Hello there and welcome to World of Tanks with Ungainly Titan. Apologies for not showing a video last week. I decided to take a break last weekend and I thought I'd managed to squeeze in a video. But I failed to do so. I just didn't have the time between one thing and another. Mother had some medical difficulties as well, so all of these things impacted into my time and I was really tired actually, so I needed the break badly. So here we are on Siegfried Line War. Siegfried Line War is one of these war maps that I feel doesn't actually add a whole lot to the game. There's not a lot of difference in my opinion in the gameplay between Siegfried Line War and regular Siegfried Line, except that I suppose the war variant is slightly more cover. But you know, other than that it plays pretty much the same. I have the penultimate package on the ST1 and I've been playing it quite a bit lately, part of Motherland, and basically just try and grind up the XP to the last package for the final gun. So I want the final turret and I've come to the conclusion I can't really make this tank work hull down. So approaching the city I realised there's very few people guarding that edge of the building there on the eastern side of the map, and it's not the most optimal position for a tank like mine. At the same time, somebody needs to go there. So I've decided to cover the corner. The problem with this position is that tank destroyers in the hill north of the town can get very effective fire either down this road directly or into the square. So I exploit this piece of cover here that isn't in the regular map. Get a shot into that object 430. So I've been joined at this stage by a couple of tanks, a tank destroyer, a couple of mediums, and I've gotten some very effective fire into that Ferdinand. Alright, into the object 430, and I pop out, sees there anyone poking the corner. Using that wreck of a tank there for cover, and again we finish off the Ferdinand. So that's my first kill. So I know there's a medium tank hiding behind that heap of rubble there in front of me, along the wall. And I pop in the corner, slap one into him, set off his ammo rack. Second kill. 430 rejoins the fray, takes some hits, and I finish him off. Third kill. Now my initial plan is to head over into the town. I don't like hanging around the square here. It's too open, too exposed if anyone comes up with the ridgeline to the north of the town. So the only question is what approach. I decided to go kind of to the northern edge of town because I've got more cover on that side. But I noticed the medium has encountered a tank destroyer and he's encountered artillery. And I decided that 2 to 1 is a bit more odds. There's too much of a chance that he might get taken out by a lucky strike from artillery, or not sure what that tank destroyer is. It might be able to handle him as well, or the combination of the two could be fatal, so I decided to give him an assistance. And I get a line up a sight on the artillery. Take the shot, finish the artillery. So now we have another kill. So an enemy T-54 is heading in to deal with the people near the base. Takes out my ally. I was going for the ram there, but he got out of the way in time. So, fortunately for me, he decides not to circle around me, but rather drive away from me. Which makes it very easy to shoot him, because the auto aim will work quite well when people are driving away or towards you along the axis of your tank. It's when they're driving across perpendicular to the axis of your tank that you can't use the auto aim or rely on the auto aim, because you need to lead them. So that's 5 kills. The enemy is more or less collapsed. There's one tank surviving and he's a good bit away. I'm not going to get there in time. So really excellent game, well played,
Great job, men.
and we all did very well. So I got a fire for effect, third class mastery, came third, and we didn't have too many casualties actually, so good game. So I decided to have a battle or two in my Centurion, and this one is in Karelia, which is the new Karelia map that came out in update 3.0, and they've actually opened up a lot of terrain to the northwest, up into that northwestern corner, which was previously, well, it wasn't inaccessible, but it was essentially flat and elevated, so there was no cover in it. So no, well, some of it was inaccessible, but there was no cover in a lot of it, and it was pretty much unused, because there's no point in going there. You would just get spotted and shot from pretty much anywhere in the map. I decided to head to that northwestern side of the map, partly because I actually wanted to see the changes, which is one of the reasons I finish up there in the first place, despite the fact that nobody initially goes in the direction that I'm going. So ordinarily I would not have continued to push in this direction, but I was curious to know what was up here, and I thought it'd be worth it to have a look. And if it didn't work out, it didn't work out, and you wouldn't be seeing this game. And if it did work out, well, here we are. So I drive up into this new area of the map behind this large rock that wasn't previously there before, and so far nothing has popped up, nothing has been detected in Sixth Sense. I come around this corner, try to keep the trees between me and the enemy base. Again, nothing shows up, I don't spot anything, there's nothing detected. Then I head down into this further area that again is new, wasn't previously on this map. And I pop around this corner and Sixth Sense goes off immediately. There's a couple of enemies here, I get a shot off, and then I back away and decide that I'm not hanging around here. Because there's multiple enemies and because I'm pretty much on my own, there's a light tank up here with me, but there's no guarantee that there are enemies directly to the southeast of me. So I come around this side, and Sixth Sense doesn't go off, so there's probably nobody in the lake, which is a good thing. So I push forward for this rock, which was part of the old map, and I have a look what's been lit up by the light tank ahead of me, and none of them have line of sight. But then he shows up artillery, so I stop, auto aim, let the sight settle, take the shot, and get a kill. So the other tank is more problematic because that area is more cover, so I'll take sniper mode, get a decent shot, and then back up to see can I get a second one before he retreats into cover. Unfortunately, he disappears behind those rocks at the edge of the base. Now I've been joined by other tanks and the situation is looking a lot healthier, so I'm pushing around the corner here and Sixth Sense goes off. There's an E50 and one of the tanks behind him. I take a bit of a damage, get tracked, pull back and start side scraping the corner. So I do a bit of successful side scraping here, absorbing quite a lot of damage into my tracks. I almost loaded premium Hesh there at the start of this engagement. But switched back to APCR. I've pretty much given up on using premium Hesh in this tank. It's got significantly less penetration than APCR. It's very expensive. It doesn't do more damage than the regular Hesh. So I reserve the regular Hesh, small quantity of artillery and other thin-skinned vehicles, and I have switched to using more or less exclusively regular APCR, and well, we'll see how it goes. So we poke out, see if we can get some damage up into
That got him.
the other tanks that were backing up that E50 there at the corner, and we get a few shots into the Tiger. We bounce one, he turns the turret.
Locked on.
And we're a bit too late to get the kill shot. So that's it. Another victory. The enemy team has pretty much collapsed at the end. There's only one survivor, and he's now gone.
Best job I ever had.
Another fire for effect, decent amount of spawning damage, and quite a good bit of block damage there. Got a steel wall out of it. So thank you for watching the videos. I hope you press like if you like the videos, and please subscribe to the channel, and feel free to watch the other videos, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you very much.